Hello everyone, this is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 5, Episode 4. If you want the link to the full episode, you're going to have to like this video, and it will be on my Twitter page, @JazzChapman. Let's get into this. Let's make this quick, because this light, okay, it's fucking with my eyes, and I got a vision test in the morning. So let's get into it. First off is Tierra and Tommy and Scrap. Okay, now Tierra is, getting pulled away by the bodyguards. The other bodyguards are on Tommy, cause she like, fuck your job, bitch. You ain't have no motherfucking job if it wasn't for me. And I'm like, how does that make sense? Scrap is in there like, these bitches get it together. So, anyways, Tierra was like, you know what? I mean, not Tierra. Tommy was like, you know what? I am a lady, and I do not need to be dealing with this Scrap. And he was like, you a lady? Act like it. She was like, I will. I'm out of here. And Tierra like, no. You supposed to fix this Scrap. So, he ain't fix shit. She was like, you're not gonna see your son. Okay, and I'm like, I get it. He does have this dangerous ass woman around. He very reckless with it, right? But you married it. I mean, not married, but you had a baby by a dangerous nigga. So, what did you expect? Anyways, so, later on, Tierra and, not Tierra, we're gonna go on to somebody else. Jocelyn and Stevie, okay? Jocelyn, the Puerto Rican princess, she's back in Atlanta, okay? But, they had to move the movie for tax reasons. I don't know why. So she like, you know what? My husband want me to do all that. Then he gonna have to, spend some of that paper. And so, I love diamonds, so he gonna have to buy me this. And so she down there, and she like, I'm here now. And speaking of Mimi, we on good speaking terms, so she wants to meet with me. And Stevie's like, okay, well, she got a girlfriend now. She's like, that's why she want to meet with me, huh? She was thinking about that time I ate that cootie cat. Jocelyn, you funny as hell. So anyway, Jocelyn feel like she got some tricks up her sleeve, and she got something for everybody. I said, all right now. Why? And she was like, it's all in good fun. I was like, not if it's at other people's expense. If you the only one laughing, it was not a good thing to do. Okay, so she decided that she is going to get everybody back. And so she is getting her portrait done. Okay, now I think Jocelyn is very pretty on this show, right? And this is no shade to her. But whoever, that lady that was doing that damn portrait, I know it wasn't done. But y'all don't tell me that don't look like See the God. Tell me that looks, don't tell me that. Don't that look like Charlamagne to y'all? Like that picture, I just saw it twice. Okay, the first time it came on is on now. That looked like Charlamagne in that damn portrait that they done made. But maybe it's just me. So Tommy comes in, and she was like, you know what? I met Tommy down in back in LA, and we was hanging out or whatever. But I hear she's acting like a little hood rat, out here snatching bitches' weaves and stuff. And you know what? Tommy thinks she that bitch. And that's alright, because I used to think I was that bitch too. But she needs to learn a few things from the queen. And I'm like, Jocelyn, you are confusing the hell out of me. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you trying to help people, or are you trying to hurt it? Like, I don't understand. So she ends up calling Tommy. Tommy comes over while she's getting a portrait done. And Jocelyn, like, you know what, you can't be out here acting crazy or whatever. And Tommy's telling her what happened, and she cussing. And she was like, how are you a lady talking like that? And Tommy turned over to the artist, and she like, oh, you know what, I'm so sorry. My mother was a sailor. My daddy was a sailor. So I learned a few things from them. I was like, who the hell says shit like that? So she is talking. Oh, Jocelyn ends up telling her that she's going to have some type of party and everybody's invited. And Tommy like, who is everybody? Please don't tell me it's that damn piglet bitch Dime. And I was like, are we missing something? Why does she have a problem with Dime? Like, I understand Dime wasn't feeling her because how she was acting, but Dime didn't really say shit to her. So, like, all this drama with Tierra and you worried about Dime? Like, I'm confused. Anyways, so, Dime ends up going out with Mimi. And, you know, Mimi's in this good space. And she was like, I know you was shocked by my boot thing. She was like, yeah, girl, I was shocked. And, somehow Jocelyn gets brung into it. And, Mimi was like, well, you know, you have to forgive because, you know, I've been forgiven. You know, I would never think that, you know, I would have never thought that I would be hanging with Jocelyn. But, you know, we're on good speaking terms, and, you know, I don't mind it. So, yes, I'm in a forgiving mood. I'm forgiving everybody. Hell, I might even forgive Lucifer. And so Don was like, I'm so glad that you said that. And Mimi was like, wait a minute. That sounded like to say that. What you about to say? She was like, well, you know about that fight at your party. Mimi like, oh, hell no. She was like, well, no. You said you was in a forgiving mood. And she's a very sweet girl. Tierra starts walking in. And she was like, oh, hell no. I know you did not bring her up here. And I was like, well, damn, Mimi, what happened to all the forgiveness? And then I'm like, calm down. Mimi gets up like she about to walk. And Tierra was like, no, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean to come to your party, your celebration, and destroy it with drama. Like, I didn't plan on that. I didn't even know that I would have an enemy there. Like, I had just found out that night that that girl was sleeping with my baby's father. Like, I didn't know. And Mimi was like, tink tink, okay, all right, I understand, I've been there before. And she was like, yeah, I mean, you know, I felt like Tierra was going there because she really wanted to get some friends. I did feel bad for her. It wasn't right. And so, then she starts telling him about how, you know, Tommy is this crazy chick and been messing around with Scrap, and Scrap is doing all this shit, and he's got this dangerous woman around him. His kid, not only that, he got his mama, who the OG of being dangerous. And she was like, I don't want my son being around that. And Mimi tells her, like, look, Ma, I know what you're going through. Okay, I really know what you're going through. But I can never keep Eva away from Stevie. And I think, you know what, you have these issues. That's his grandmother. Even Don was like, that's his grandmother. She's not going to let nothing happen to her baby, okay? Their grandmothers, they love their kids. I mean, their grandkids. So, you know, you just need to have a conversation with her. She was like, I've tried, and she just thinks that, you know, I was coming after her, and, you know, I've tried. So then, later on, she ended up deciding to go talk to Scrap. Okay. He like, you know, I really want to see my kid. She was like, well, you do have this dangerous woman in his life. And, I mean, Tommy's not the only problem. Your mama's a problem. Like, what is, you know, you're about to go to jail soon, and she's going to be around my son, and she's going to be trying to turn my son against me, and I just can't have that. So, I mean, until you fix that and me and your mom can sit down and talk, to get along. I mean, you would not be seeing your son. And he was like, okay, all right, if I can get my mom to sit down with you and y'all can talk, I would love that. And so I could go see my son. She was like, okay, we'll fix it because you didn't fix the thing with Tommy. Okay? That whole Tommy situation, yeah, that was a fail. So, later on, Scrap ends up going to see his mom, KK. And he was like, oh shit, I cut my spot back on. He was like, you know what, Ma, I really need, you to kind of forgive Tierra for what you may have thought she done. Like, she isn't comfortable with you being around our son. And she was like, so the fuck what? I ain't never liked that hoe. It ain't gonna stop now. And he was like, Ma, I need you to do this for us, okay? I'm going to be going to jail. Like, y'all need to communicate and get together. And she was like, it's not going to happen. He was like, Ma, if you really love me, you would do this. She was like, nigga, if you don't get some balls, this is your child too. Stop letting this bitch ruin your life. I was like, well, damn. She cold with it. And he was like, okay, so you're not going to do it? Fuck this shit. And he get out. And, she's like, weak ass nigga. I was like, damn. Alrighty. Anyway, so I guess that won't be happening. Rashida and Kirk. Rashida ends up deciding to have a meeting at her store because all her employees are relatives and they are the worst employees she's ever seen. Well, yeah, they take it for advantage. So she's trying to have a meeting, and her stepdaughter is late as hell. She's like, okay, well, I guess we're going to have to get on with this meeting anyways. So she's like, Ma, actually she didn't say Ma, but she's like, there will be no eating on the floor. And her mother started laughing. She's like, what you laughing for? She's like, because you staring at me. She's like, I'm looking at everybody. And then her stepdaughter walks in. And, her mama, Charlene, is like, and you got to stop being late all the time. She's like, excuse me. Okay, you are not my boss. You do not sign my checks. I said, well, damn. Ain't that your grandma? How the hell you there? I know that's Rashida's mom. But, I mean, Rashida been married to Kirk for a long-ass time. So that means you was a little girl when Charlene and them came in the picture. And you ain't got no respect for her. And the other lady was like, you need to have respect for your elders. She's like, fuck that. She ain't say that, but she might as well. She's like, she got her hand in my face. Is that respect? I said, well, damn. Kirk come in, like, what is this? And she was like, oh, this nigga. You don't even be working with us like that. I'm here every day. We're having a meeting. And he was like, so you ain't gonna tell me? I mean, I'm an owner too. And she was like, why don't you go worry about D-Lo stuff? He was like, D-Lo is part owner in this, okay? And we working with some artist. And her daughter was like, Daddy, what did you say? You working with another artist and you just gonna pass me up? And she was like, you're not even serious about this job. She was like, so, you know that I used to look up to you when I was a little girl, and I kind of wanted to be like you, and y'all don't want to take me, your daughter, seriously? Okay, and I got a child to feed, and they was like, you're not really doing a good job. You late every single day. Like, since the store been open, you've been late every day. So, Kirk is like, you know what? Fine, I'm going to give you a chance. You need to practice. She like, you don't believe I can do it, Daddy? He was like, I believe in you. I'm trying to protect you. And Rasheed like, oh, that's so sweet. That's all right. And she was like, okay, well, whatever. I'm like, the daughter scene kind of spoiled to me a little bit. Whatever. Rashida decides she going to go talk to Scrap because Kirk didn't do a good job of it. So she goes see Scrap while he's, and I guess his little photos in his own right now. This damn model sitting there twerking. Okay. Anyways. So she shows up while he's doing his photo shoot with his models, his talent. And he like, oh, so what's up? I ain't seen you in a while. She's like, yeah, I know I've been working, but I seen your mama though. And he was like, okay, well I seen Kirk. And she was like, okay, so like what's the problem? Like, and he was like, I really feel like y'all weren't there for me. She was like, I mean, I had this opportunity I really wanted to do, and I'm just supposed to stop it because, like, did you really want me to stop it? He was like, no, I didn't want you to stop it. I said, oh, you being soft on her because she a woman, huh? And she was like, you know, we want the best for you, okay? But I really had this opportunity. He was like, okay, I understand you trying to get your money. And then she was like, he's like, my problem really is with Kirk because he told me how he really feel. She was like, y'all gonna squash it, okay? He's got some type of some little show coming up or whatever for his talent, and he wants Scrap. She wants Scrap to be there, so he decided he gonna be there. Whatever. What else happened? K. Michelle popped up on Carly. I believe that Carly was in LA at I guess another store opening, and then they start talking about Jocelyn, and Kay was like, why do you let her talk to you like that? Like, why do you let them girls treat you like that? She was like, I really love Jocelyn. She was about to cry, and I was like, wow. She was like, I was really a good friend of her. I really had her back. She was like, well, I mean, I think you should go ahead and give it another shot. Tell her how you really feel. And so later on, Jocelyn calls Carly up because she want to have a conversation with her. And, Carly's sitting there where she like, I ain't about to let this bitch just get me. So, like, what's up with you? Are we good? And just like, yeah, sure, we good. Like, what's the problem? And she was like, I just really feel like you betrayed me. Like, I have been your friend. I really care about you. Do you believe that? Do you believe I give a fuck about you? And she was like, yeah, sure. And she was like, you don't believe it, do you? And Jocelyn Eric confessed like, hell no, I don't believe it, because I know your ass been talking shit about me. And so she was like, I can't believe that you are acting like this. Like, you don't believe that I give a fuck about you. I've been taking up for you. Anytime somebody says something about you, I'm like, don't say that about my friend. And Jocelyn like, here's the deal, okay? I got this information, and if you want this information to not go to the blogs, I'm gonna need you to not talk shit about. She was like, what information? I said, Carly, you sure is getting pissed right now. You must have something to hide. So she was like, this information. She like, Carly was pissed. So she was like, I mean, if you don't want nobody to let anybody know, you might want to stop saying my name everywhere. And she was like, I ain't got nothing to hide. Nothing. I said, you must got something big to hide. It's probably your age. You've been lying about that for many, many years now, okay? And the fact that was one of K. Michelle's issues with you on the first season was that you didn't want to claim your grown daughter because you didn't want nobody to know that you wasn't in your 20s and you was grown. You was in your damn 40s. But even as this, she was on some called Screen Queens back in 2007, and it said her age was 29 on there, and she was lying about that. Yeah, you need to stop lying all the time. And then I retweeted something a couple years ago. It was she was an extra in Baps. Remember when they was going to go try out for Heavy D? Yeah, her ass was in that. That was almost 20 years ago too. Stop it. That's probably what it is. It probably ain't nothing serious. But yeah, I think that's basically it. who I didn't go. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Yeah, that's it. For Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm sure I'm gonna remember after I quit this video, but y'all know what? Y'all let me know if I forgot anything in the comment section. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.